This is how to play I Need a Dollar on guitar. You play chords on a guitar, which means that you play lots of strings at the same time. Your sheets have chord charts on them to show you where to put your fingers in order to create the chords. Now the chord charts look a bit like this. If I hold the guitar up like this, this is in the same way up as the chord charts that you get. With this nut is the thick line at the top, vertical strings, the vertical lines, and the horizontal lines are these metal fret lines. Okay, the strings go from E, which is this thickest string, which appears at the top when you hold the guitar the right way around. We go E, A, D, G, B, E. It helps you to remember this if you think of Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. On your chord charts you see dots. The dots are where you put your fingers, and the numbers in those dots refer to the fingers that you should use. That's your first finger, second finger, third finger and fourth finger. Let's look at that first chord to help. So the first chord, A minor, we'll look at the first finger first. There's a 1 on the B string in the first fret. So we'll count up. Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye. There we go. First fret, we'll put our finger there. We have to press quite hard. The middle finger, the second finger, is on the D string, so the third string along in the second fret. In that space there. And then the third finger is also in the second fret, but on the G string next to it. Okay, so there's your A minor chord. The second chord, G, we've got a 3 in the second fret on the A string. So Eddie 8, second fret, there's your middle finger, your 2. Your third finger goes on the G string on the third fret, and your little finger also goes on the third fret, but this time of the E string at the other end of the guitar, so the thinnest E string. That's G. And then D, your first finger goes on that thin E string in the first fret. Middle finger, second finger, goes on the G string in the second fret, and then the third finger goes on the B string in the third fret. That's 3 shapes. So that's your A minor shape, your G shape, and your D minor shape. If we hold the guitar the right way up, we'll see that they look like this. That's A minor, G, and D minor. To get good at doing this, the first thing you should do is practice moving slowly between each of the chords. So from A minor to G, starting slowly and getting quicker as you get more confident. Until you can do it really quickly. Then practice from G to D minor. And then from D minor back to A minor. As I play this, I remember something else from the chords, which is that you shouldn't play the strings that have an X next to them. So A minor, we play the bottom 5 strings. G, we play all the strings. And D minor, we just play the D, G, B and E strings. Otherwise it doesn't sound right. Once you've practiced moving between those chords, then you can start putting the chord sequence together. 4 A's, 4 G's, and then 8 D minors. 4,